The disposal of face masks, specifically now under COVID-19, is a burning issue that seemingly nobody is speaking about. But what are the risks that are associated with it? And who's likely to get more affected if this is not done properly? Do you know what to do with your face mask after use? All these questions and more answered by an expert in the waste removal industry.
Disposal of any thing that has been contaminated, whether it's in COVID now or just normally, is always important because firstly, it's legally required that it gets properly disposed. And secondly, obviously don't want to spread the disease. We talk of waste that has been contaminated as healthcare risk waste, and that's specifically regulated in terms of certain laws. We have the Healthcare Act. We also have a National Environmental Waste Management Act, and then we also have specifically a Waste Act. And basically, anything that is classified as what we call healthcare risk waste, that is, in other words, anything that has been contaminated, whether it's with some sort of disease or with blood or any other body fluids, that has to be transported by somebody who's licensed, and it has to be disposed of at the correct licensed facility. So those are the main things. You need what we call a red bag, which is those typical bags you see often in hospitals and blood donation centers. That is what is used to classify your specific healthcare waste.
Let's find out from people what they do when they're done using their face mask. What do you do after you're done with your face mask?
No, what I do is that I wash the face mask every day. Actually, I have like a couple of them, so I'll wash them. And if I'm not using this one, I'll be using the other one tomorrow. With general soap, with soap, powder. Sometimes I use the one that I use for bathing, but I actually just wash them so I can reuse them from time.
Mostly when coming to disposal masks, I use that surgical masks. I use the rubber bands to throw them.
And if you're using cloth masks, just how many times do you wash it?
I wash it every day. When I come from school, I wash it every day and then I hang it.
On to this story now. A giant in the liberation struggle and ANC stalwart in Mlangeni passed away on Tuesday, the 21st of July, at one military hospital in Pretoria. Joburgtoday was fortunate enough to be part of his 95th birthday celebrations in Soweto, where he had some wise words to share, truly as if to symbolize his departure.
I never thought I would reach 95. It's a great year, 95. And the message I want to convey to you is that be disciplined. Once you are disciplined in your behavior, in what you eat, in what you do, in what you drink, it's easy even to pass 95. I think I'll pass 95 the way I feel now. I think it's easy to pass 95. But all depends on yourselves, friends. Depends on yourself.
Longtime friend and admirer Yvonne Chaka Chaka had this to say.
I think people like Abu Baba and Mlangeni, who fought for you and I to have our dignity back today, were sitting right here today, talking about these issues, talking about their contributions. And we can look back and say, wow, it didn't come easy. But here we are today, even though things are still not easy. Segregation, disenfranchisement, being disrespected because of the color of our skins. But we want to say to these guys, thank you very much. At least we are able to say South Africa is whole.
Hi, this is Matata James, and you're watching Joburgtoday.